Manayam Shiguro Shiyatha Parakamlam Shigurun Vaishnavamscha Shirupam Sagrajatam Saganaragunatam Vitam Tamsa Jivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shirana Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitamscha Om Agyanatimurandasya Gyanachana Shalakya Chakshuram Militam Yena Tasma Shigurave Nama Gorva Bishtam Sapurakam Guraganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipunam Shirupa Patanugam Govindabidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavanam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sarega-varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Bandetam Shubhanam Madeka Sharanam Sri Ishwara Shidaram Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripasindubhyevacha Patitanam Pavenebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading from Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. We're in the first chapter of the Madhya Leela, concerning how after the Lord had returned from Gaya, he shows himself in his true glory as the supreme, as both the Supreme Lord, we can say, and as the best of all devotees. So, text number 322. Bahaila Nisha Sarva Padujaragana Seva Sila Putti Korite Chintan. After the night passed, all the students came and sat down with their books to study. Thakur Jata Kori Ganga Snan Vasya Koren Prabhu Pushtaka Bhyakyan. The Lord quickly returned from his bath in the Ganges, and after taking his seat began to explain the text. Prabhurana, so he's giving his Vyakaran. Prabhurana Svure Krishna Vyatirekeyan Shabda Matre Krishna Bhakti Koraye Vyakyan, and teaching the students is Vyakaran. The Lord's explanations did not deal with anything that was not related to Krishna. He explained every word in relation to Krishna's devotional service. Paduya Sakale Bole Datu Samgyakar Prabhu Bole Sri Krishnera Shakti Namajar. The students inquired, what is the definition of Dhatu, or verbal root? The Lord replied, that which is called Krishna's energy. Dhatu Sutra Bhakani Shunaha Baigan Deki Kar Shakti Ache Karuka Kandan. O brothers, listen as I explain the aphorisms about Dhatus. I would like to see who has the power to refute my explanation. Jatadeka Raja Dibya Kolebar Kanaka Bhushita Ganda Chandane Sundar. All the kings we have seen had luxurious bodies decorated with gold and beautiful with fragrant sandalwood paste. Jamalakmi Jahara Bachane Lokikai Datubine Shunatara Jayavasta Hoy. Although their words determine a person's prosperity or death, hear what happens to them when their dhatu leaves their bodies. Kota Jai Sarvangera Sundarya Chaliya Kare Kota Jai Sarvangera Sundarya Chaliya Kare Bhashma Kore Kare Edana Puntiya. No one knows where the beauty of their bodily limbs goes, as some bodies are burned and some are buried. Sarvadehi Dhatu Rupe Vaishya Krishna Shakti Tahasane Kore Sneha Tahane Se Bhakti Brahmavashe Adyapaka Na Bujaye Iha Hoinoi Vaisa Buja Manadiya Ebejare Namaskari Kore Manya Gyan Dhatu Gele Thare Parashile Kore Snan Jai Bapera Kole Putra Take Mahasuke Dhatu Gele Se Putra Agni Deya Muke Dhatu Samgya Krishna Shakti Vallabha Sabar Deki Ihad Dushuka Achaya Shaktigar. The energy of Krishna dwells in the body of every living entity as the dhatu, or active principle. All affection and devotion is meant for him alone. Because of illusion, teachers cannot understand this. Yet consider carefully whether I am right or wrong. There are persons to whom we now offer obeisances and respects, but when the active principle leaves their bodies, we must take bath after touching them. The son who was happily nourished on the lap of his father touches the fire of cremation to the mouth of his father after the active principle leaves him. That which is called dhatu is the power of Krishna, the beloved of all. Is there anyone who can deny this? Emata pavitra puja jai Krishna Shakti Hena Krishna Bhaisab Kora Drida Bhakti. O brothers, please render unflinching devotional service unto Krishna, whose energy is most pure and worshipable. Bol Krishna Bhaja Krishna Shuna Krishna Nam Ahar Nisha Sri Krishna Charana Kora Dhyan. Chant the name of Krishna, worship Krishna, and hear the name of Krishna. Day and night meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna. Jahara Chanane Durbaja Dile Matra Kabunahe Jamerase Adhikara Patra. Anyone who offers a little water or durva grass at the lotus feet of the Lord is never subjected to the punishment of Yamaraj. Agabak Putanare Jekoila Mochan Bhaja Bhaja Se Nanda Nandana Charan. Worship the lotus feet of Nanda Nandana, who delivered Agasura, Bakasura, and Putana. Putra Budi Chari Ajamila Se Smarane Chalila Vaikunta Bhaj Se Krishna Charane. By remembering that the holy name was not really that of his son, Ajamil attained Vaikunta. Therefore worship the lotus feet of Krishna. So Ajamil started by calling his son, but then, due to his previous good activities when he was young, he was able to remember calling out that name. His son was named Narayan. Ajamil was able to remember the lotus feet of Narayan, and that saved him. Jahara Janarna Sevi Shiva Digambar Jai Janarna Sevi Bare Lakmira Adar. So, in that way, Ajamil attained Vaikunta. Jahara Janarna Sevi Shivi Digambar Jai Janarna Sevi Bare Lakmira Adar. While serving his lotus feet, Shiva goes about naked. The service of those lotus feet is desired by Lakshmi. Ananta Jai Chanarna Mahima Gunagai Dante Trina Kore Bhaj Hena Krishna Bhai. Take straw between your teeth and worship Krishna, whose lotus feet are glorified by Lord Ananta. Javadat Shaye Pran Dehi Ache Shakti tavat koraha Krishna para padme bhakti. As long as there is life and strength in your body, you should render devotional service to the lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Pranadan, Charane Doriya, Boli, Krishna Dehaman. Krishna is your mother, Krishna is your father, Krishna is your life and wealth. I fall at your feet and beg you to engage your minds in thinking of Krishna. Dashababe kohe Prabhu apana mahim ahaila prahara dui tabu nahi sima. In the mood of a servant, the Lord continually narrated his own glories until half of the day had passed. Mohita paruya sab shune ekmane dvirukti korite karo na aishe barane. The charmed students heard the Lord's explanation with rapt attention. None of them dared to open their mouths. Se sab Krishna radas janiya nischoy Krishna jari parajena se ki anya hoy. Know for certain that they are all eternal servants of Krishna when Krishna himself is teaching them. Can they be anyone else? Katakane Baya Prakashila Vishwambar Chahiya Sabara Mukha Lajita Antar. After a while, Vishwambar manifested his external consciousness. He felt ashamed by looking at everyone's face there. Prabhu Bole Dhatu Sutra Vikani Lun Keno Paduya Sakala Bole Satya Arta Jena. The Lord asked, how was my explanation of the sutras on dhatus? The students replied, your explanation was correct. Jai Shabde Jai Arta Tumi Kori Labakan Kar Bape Taha Kori Bare Parayan. There is no one arrogant enough to deny the meaning of every word that you have explained. Jateka Vakana Tumi Sab Satya Hoy Sabe Jai Udeshe Padi Tara Arta Noy. Whatever you explained is perfectly true, but the aim for which we study is different. Prabhu Boli Kahadeki Amare Sako Bayudba Amare Korijache Je Vibao. The Lord said, would you explain to me everything I said? Perhaps I've been overwhelmed by a disorder of the nerves. Sutra Rupe Kum Briti Koraye Makan Sishya Varga Bole Sabe Ek Harinam. What import of the sutras did I explain? The students replied, you have explained the name of Hari in all of them. Sutra Briti Tikaya Vakana Krishna Matra Bhujite Tomara Vyakya Keva Ache Patra. You have explained that Krishna alone is the meaning of the sutras, the brief explanations, and the commentaries. But who is qualified to understand your explanations? Bhaktir Shravanije Tomarashi Hoye Tahate Tomare Kabu Naragyanahe. By the transformations you undergo while hearing about devotional service, one can never consider you an ordinary human being. Prabhu bole kon rupa dekaha mare paruya sakale bole jata chamatkare. The Lord said, in what form do you regard me? The students replied, as the perfection of all excellence. Jai kampa jai ashru jaiva pulaka tomar amarata kota tabu nahi dekiyar. We have never before seen the tears of love, the shivering, and the hair standing on end that you manifest. Kali tumi putti jabe chintaha nagare takan parila shlok ek viprabare. When you were teaching us yesterday in the town, a pious Brahmin recited one verse. Bhagavat shloka shuni hoila murchita Sarva angena hi prana amara bishmita. On hearing that verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam, you fell unconscious. We were amazed to see that there were no symptoms of life visible in your body. Chaitanya paya puna jay koila krandan ganga jena siya hoila milan. The way you cried after regaining consciousness, it appeared that the goddess Ganga had manifested there. Seshe jeva kampa ashi hoila tomar shatajan samartan na hoi daribar. When you eventually started shivering, even 100 persons were unable to hold you still. Apadamastaka hoila pulake unnati lalagarma dulaya vyapita goramurti. The hairs on your entire body stood an end, and your golden form was smeared with sweat, saliva, and dust. Apurva bhava yesab deke jatajan sabai bolena Purusha Narayan. Everyone who saw you was struck with wonder and said, This person is Narayan himself. Everyone who saw you was struck with wonder and said, this person is Narayan himself. Kehobole Vyasa Shuka Narada Pralad Tasavar Samayogya Mata Prasad. Someone said the mercy has received is comparable to that received by Vyasadeva, Sukadeva, Narada, and Prahlad. Sabimele Darilena Korija, Koriya Shakti, Kaneke, Tomarashi Bayahoilamati. Then with all their strength, they all held you still, and shortly after you regained external consciousness. Esab Vritanta Tumi Kichwina Jan Arakata Kohe Tahachita Diyashuna. You do not know all these incidents now. Okay. Esab Vritanta Tumi Kichwina Jan Arakata Kohitaha Chitta Divyashun. You do not know all these incidents. Now hear attentively what we have to say. Dinadash Dori Kora Jateka Bhyakyan Sarva Shastri Shabde Krishna Bhakti Krishna Nam. Since the past 10 days you have explained that devotional service to Krishna and the holy name of Krishna is the meaning of every word of every shastra. Excuse me. Dashadin Doriaje Patabara Hoy Kohite Tomare Sabe Bashi Boraboy. For the last 10 days our studies have been held up and we were afraid to inform you of this. Shabdera Sesharta Tomara Gochar Jevakana Hasi Tahaki Dibe Utar. You know the unlimited meanings of every word. Who has the power to contradict even your light-hearted comments? Prabhu Boledash Din Pata Bhatajai Tabita Amarik Sabe Kohite Jujai. The Lord said, your studies have been held up for 10 days. Shouldn't you have informed me of this? Paduya Sakala Bole Vakana Uchita Satya Krishna Sakala Shastrara Samhita. The students replied, your explanations were correct. The purport of all scriptures is that Krishna is the absolute truth. Adhyayana Ase Sakala Shastrasar Tabijena Loy Dosha Ama Sabakar Muleje Vakana Tumi Gyatabya Se Tahate Te Na Loya Chitanija Karma Doshe. This is real This is real study in the essence of all scriptures, and it is our fault if we do not accept it. Whatever you have explained is fundamental truth and the only knowledge worthy of the name. It is due to our own misdeeds that we do not accept it. Badu Jarabake Tushta Hoilar Thakur Kohite Lagi La Kripa Korea Prachur. The Lord was pleased on hearing the student's words. Out of compassion, he began to speak as follows. Prabhu Bole Bhai Sab Kohilas Susatya Amara Esab Kata Anyatra Akyata. Prabhu Bole Bhai Sab Kohila Susatya Amara Esab Kata Anyatra Akatya. The Lord said, my dear brothers, whatever you have said is true, but do not tell anyone what I have said. Krishna Varna Ek Sishu Morali Bhajai Sabideki Thai Bai Bole Sarvatai Jatashuni Shravane Sakala Krishnanam Sakala Bhuvana Deki Govindaradam. Oh brothers, I speak in this way because all I see is a blackish complexioned child playing on his flute. I hear only the name of Krishna, and I behold the entire world as the abode of Govinda. Tomasab stani mora e parihar, ajihoite arapata nahikamar. I humbly apologize to all of you. From today on, I will not continue with studies. Toma sabakara jara stani chittaloy, tarastani para ami dilanan. Nearby, I'm giving you permission to study with whomever you like without fear. Krishna binu ara bhakya nasvureyamar satyame kohilana chitta apanar. No word other than Krishna manifests to me. This is the true state of my mind. Abol Mahaprabhu sabare kuhiya dilena bhutite dora ashrujukta hoya. After speaking in this way, Mahaprabhu, with tears in his eyes, tied up his books. Sishyagan Bolina Korea Namaskar Amara O Korilana Sankalpa Tomar. The Lord's students offered obeisances and said, we also make the same resolution as you. The second line of this verse means, following your footsteps, we are also retiring from studies. Tomarastani J. Padilana Amisab Anastane Koriba Ki Granta Anubhav. Now that we have studied under you, what can we learn from anyone else? Guru Arvicheda Duka Sarvasishyagan Kohite Lagila Sabe Koriye Krandan. Being afflicted with separation from their teacher, all the students wept and began to speak as follows. Tomara mukete jata shunila bhyakyan janme janme ridoye rahuka se jan. May the explanations that we have heard from you remain in our hearts, birth after birth. Karstani giyar kiva pariban se balo toma hoite jata janilan. Whom can we approach and what can we study? We are quite satisfied with whatever we have learned from you. Etabole prabore korea hata jora pustake dilena sub sishyaganadora. After speaking in this way, all the students offered respects to the Lord with folded hands and then tied up their books with cords. Hari bole sishyagan korilana dvani Sabha Kole Korea Kandena Dwijamani. The students loudly chanted, Hari Hari. Then the Krishna, the twice-born, began to cry as he embraced everyone. Sishyagan Krandana Korana Adomuke Dubilena Sishyagan Parananda Suke. The students cried with their heads down and all merged in the ocean of transcendental bliss. Rudakanta Hoilena Sarvasishagan Ashirvad Kori Prabhu Sri Sachinandan. The voices of all the students became choked. Then the Lord Sri Sachinandan blessed them all. Divaseko Amijadi Hoy Krishnadas Tabesida Hao Toma Sabara Abilas. If I have been the servant of Krishna for even one day, then may all of your desires be fulfilled. If I've been the servant of Krishna for even one day, then may all of your desires be fulfilled. Tomara Sakale Loha Krishnara Sharan Krishna Name Purna Hao Sabarabadan. All of you take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. May your mouths be filled with the names of Krishna. Nirabadi Shravane Shunaha Krishnanam Krishna Hao Toma Savakara Dhanapran. Constantly hear the names of Krishna. May Lord Krishna be your life and wealth. Jai Padila Say Balo Arakaryanai Sabimili Krishna Boli Bana Ektai. Whatever you have learned is enough. There is no need for further studies. Now let us chant the names of Krishna together. Krishnara Kripaya Shastra Swaraka Savar Tumisab Janma Janma Bandhava Amar. By the mercy of Krishna, let the purport of the scriptures be revealed to you. You are all my friends, birth after birth. Prabhuram Rittabhakya Shuni Sishyagan Paramanandaman Hoila Tatakan. On hearing the Lord's nectarian words, the students became filled with ecstasy. Say Sab Sishyara Paya Mora Namaskar Chaitanyara Shishyat Be Hoila Bhagyajar. I offer my humble obeisances at the feet of those students who were sufficiently fortunate to become Lord Chaitanya's students. Let's see. Say Sab Krishna Radas Chaniya Nischay Krishna Jare Parajena Seki Anya Hoy. Know for certain that they are all eternal servants of Krishna. When Krishna himself is teaching them, can they be anyone else? Say Vidya Vilas Dekilena Jai Jai Jan Tari O Dekile Hoy Banda Bimochan Hoilun Papishta Janma Na Hoila Takane Hoilana Banchita Se Sukadarshane. Just by seeing those who saw the Lord's scholastic pastimes, one is freed from material bondage. I am such a sinner that I did not take birth at that time. Therefore I was deprived of the sight of those blissful pastimes. Tatapiya e kripa kora mahashai se vidya vilas mora rahuka ridoy. Still, O Lord, grant me this one favor. May your scholastic pastimes always remain in my heart. Padaila nabadipe vaikuntara rai, adyapya china anche sarva nadijai. Evidence of the scholastic pastimes of the Lord of Vaikuntha is still seen throughout Nadia. Chaitanya lilara adi abadina hoy, avirbhava tirobhava ebede koi. Although the Vedas describe the appearance and disappearance of Lord Chaitanya, there is actually no beginning or end to his pastimes. Emate paripurna vidyara vilas, sankirtana rambera hoila prakash. In this way, the Lord's scholastic pastimes came to an end, and the congregational chanting of the holy names was begun. Chaturdike Ashu Kante Kande Sishagan Sadai Hoya Prabhu Bolena Bachan. The students surrounding the Lord were choked with tears as he mercifully spoke to them. Padilana Shunilana Jatadina Dori Krishnara Kirtana Koro Paripurna Kori. You have studied and listened for many days. Now let us chant the names of Krishna together to make everything complete. Sishyagan Bolan Krishna-sankirtan Apane Shakayena Prabhu Sri Sachinandan. The students asked, how shall we perform Sankirtan? The son of Sachi then personally taught them to chant as follows. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Gopal Govindaram Sri Madhusudana. O Lord Hari, O Lord Krishna, I offer my obeisances to you, who are known as Hari, Jadava, Gopal, Govinda, Ram, Sri Madhusudana. Disya Dekaya Prabhu Hate Tali Diapane Kirtana Kore Sishyagan Loya. The Lord then demonstrated for his students the process of kirtan by clapping his hands while chanting. Pardon me?
Is there a reason this is closed?
No, I put these here because at the time there was nobody in the temple. And the purpose of this is for the protection of the deities. Apane kirtananata korana kirtan chodike bidiya gai sab zishyagan. The Lord of Kirtan personally chanted his glories as his students surrounded him and all chanted together. Avishtahoya Prabhu Nijanam Rase Karagadi Jai Prabhu Dulaya Aveshe. Absorbed in the sweet taste of his own name, the Lord rolled in the dust under its overpowering influence. Absorbed in the sweet taste of his own name, the Lord rolled in the dust under its overpowering influence. Bo bo bole Prabhu Chaturdike Pade Prativi Vidirna Hoy Achade Achade Bo bo bole Prabhu Chaturdike Pade Prativi Vidirna Hoy Achade Achade. The Lord repeatedly fell down here and there while crying out, chant, chant. The earth cracked under his repeated falls. Ganda Gola Shuni Sarva Nadia Nagar Daya Aila Sabe Thakur Ragar. On hearing the sound of the uproar, all the inhabitants of Nadia came running to the Lord's residence. Nikate basaye jat Vaishnavaragar, Kirtana shunya sabe Ailana Satvar. All the Vaishnavas who lived nearby immediately came there when they heard the sound of the kirtan. Prabhu Raveshideki Sarva Bhaktagan Parama Purva Sabe Bhave Maneman Parama Santoshas Sabe Hoila Antare Ebese Kirtana Hoila Nadia Nagare Emona Durlaba Bhakti Achaye Jagate Nayana Sapala Hoy E Bhakti Dekite Jata Sad Jata Odat Jera Semai Vishwambar Premedeki Lana Narada Diro Dushkar Hena Uda Tera Jadi Hena Bhakti Hoy Nabuje Krishna Richa Eba Kiba Hoy. When the devotees saw the Lord overwhelmed with ecstasy, they thought they had never experienced anything so wonderful. They became fully satisfied at heart, thinking now Kirtan has been inaugurated in the town of Nadia. Is there such rare devotion in the world? The purpose of the eyes is fulfilled by the sight of such devotion. This Vishwambar was the ultimate limit of all arrogance, yet now we have seen in him love of God that is rare for even persons like Narada. If such an arrogant person can attain such devotion, then we cannot understand the will of Krishna or what this person will become. Therefore, Mahaprabhu is called the Chana avatar. He is not easily perceptible to everyone. Kanake Hoilabaya Vishwambar Rai Sabe Prabhu Krishna Bolaye Sarai. After a while, Lord Vishwambar regained his external consciousness, but he continually chanted the name of Krishna. Baya Hoileo Baya Kata Nahi Koi Sarva Vaishnavera Gala Doriya Kandoi. Although the Lord regained his external consciousness, he did not talk of external subjects. Rather, he cried while holding the necks of all the Vaishnavas. Sabe mile Thakur stira koraya chila. Sabe mile Thakur stira karaya Chalila Vaishnavasab Mahananda Hoya. Thereafter all the Vaishnavas pacified the Lord and departed in great delight, great ecstasy. Kon paduya sakala Prabhu Sange Udasina Pata Loilena Primarange. Some of the students happily took the path of renunciation by following in the footsteps of the Lord. Arambila Mahaprabhu Apana Prakash Sakala Bhaktera Dukkha Hoila Vinash. In this way, Mahaprabhu began to manifest himself, and the miseries of all the devotees were vanquished. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindaban Das Tachu Padayuge Gan. Accepting Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindaban Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindavan Das Tuchu Padayugegan. Thus end our English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya-khanda, Chapter 1, entitled The Beginning of the Lord's Manifestation and His Instructions on Krishna-sankirtan. Okay, I could just use my hands. My kartos are there. battery. It'll last till the... Good enough for who it's for. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Yaravaya Nama Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yaravaya Nama Yaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Radhavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohan Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Janardan Seva Sari Gora Bhakta Vrinda Janardan Seva Sari Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanata Bhakta Raghunath Jai Rupa Sanata Bhakta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raghunath Hey Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Hey Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Yao Ete Vignana Shabista Puran Yao Ete Vignana Shabista Puran Hey Jai Gosai Jai Muitarana Hey Jai Gosai Jai Muitarana Tasavara Renu Mora Panchagras Tasavara Renu Mora Panchagras Karya Charanu Sevi Bhakasani Bhanas Karya Charanu Sevi Bhakasani Bhanas Janame Janame More Abhilash Janame Janame More Abhilash Hey Jai Gosai Jabe Bhaje Koilamas Hey Jai Gosai Jabe Bhaje Koilamas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Madhya-khanda Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Madhya-khanda Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Koriyas Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Koriyas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narata Mura Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narata Mura Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Koriyas Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Koriyas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narata Mura Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Narata Mura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama
Om